Hey guys, this is the Chic Monster, back again, doing some more artwork for you for our game. Just sketching out concept artists, the concept sketches of some of the agents that we're going to be working on. And I just went ahead and I did a quick base, you can see here, for all of the agents. So I can just really work on the heads primarily, which is the part of them that's so unique. And then we can have some fun with it later on. I've also run out of things to talk about, so I went and quickly Googled conversation topics, and this was the #1 hit. From Ask Men, conversation topics that lead to sex. So, you know, that, I thought that was funny. So, #1, favorite foods. So, I'm going to go ahead and just talk about my favorite foods for, like the first, well, for 10 minutes pretty much. While I work on this. Okay, so let's start with Agent Red here. And I'll tell you right now, my favorite food is a hot dog. Just right off the bat, my favorite food is totally hot dogs. Interestingly enough, apparently that leads to sex. I guess it's funny because, you know, like hot dogs are kind of like penises. I don't know where to go from there. Favorite desserts. I like ice cream. I don't know anyone who doesn't like ice cream, actually, except for, like, vegans. But those guys are weird. Sorry, vegans. Let me tell you something about vegans, man. There's good vegans and there's bad vegans. I mean, I respect what you're trying to do. I honestly do. I only wish I had the determination that y'all did. But I've met some pretty asshole vegans in my time. It really depends the way you approach. If you're a vegan and you tell somebody about it, do not go in their face like, do you know all the horrible things that they do to the animals? Because, like, we know. We already know, and we feel terrible about it. And you telling us, just, it doesn't make us feel bad. It makes us think that you're kind of an asshole. But when you're, like, passionate about it, like, oh yeah, man, I love veganism. I really support that movement, and I just love doing what I can, you know. Then you're more of like a nice guy, and then you're like, oh, I want to do that, you know, for however long that takes. Oh, I have no idea. Okay, so Agent Red. I don't know what to do for Agent Red. Maybe I'll make her like an angry gecko kind of chick, or like something flamey. Okay, I think I'm starting to get an idea of what I want for Agent Red. I've got a timer running now, so I'm going to try to keep all of my episodes under 10 minutes or so. Around 10 minutes, because apparently that's like the good stopping point for these kinds of things. And I'll give her like a molten head. Fuck, I don't know. Something like that. Yeah, like a rock. Sort of like veins coming down. That's kind of cool, I guess. And we'll make her eyes like white. I'm gonna add a layer underneath the lines here. Remember to make this multiply mode. Okay. Red, the blood of angry men. Have you guys seen Les Miserables? It's a great movie. I mean, if you like, I mean, you'll cry. You will cry. There's no denying it. Although, there are some times where it can get like so sad that it's funny. I don't know. You ever seen a movie like that where it's like it's so sad it's actually you laugh a little bit? That's what The Miserables is. It's just like everything just goes horribly, and you feel kind of bad, but at the same time you want to laugh because, you know, some funny stuff happening. I don't want to spoil it for you guys, but just no. Everything I say will spoil it. I can't. get like something orange here. So it's like her face is like a molten lava kind of a thing. Do like some red here on the fringes. Very nice. I'm liking that a lot, actually. Yeah, some good songs. And you're gonna hate me for this, but I actually didn't know that I Dreamed a Dream came from Les Miserables, so take away what you will from that, but it's true. It's my terrible secret past. Red, the blood of angry men. It's a good movie. Okay, so I'm pretty much finished here, and you see I've got something pretty freaking sweet going on here. Let me add some more veins. Just like a lava head, which is really, really cool. Going on there. Sorry if you keep hearing the door open and close. Just got people rushing around. There we go. That's pretty sweet. And like maybe her hair has like flames coming off of it. That. Oh yeah. Agent Red is a fucking badass. Look at that. Just look at that. And just look at that. Okay, so that's Agent Red. I've got 4 more minutes. I'm gonna go ahead and get started sketching. Actually, Agent Brown I've had in my mind for a few days now. She's gonna be more desert themed, and I've kind of already got an idea for her. So I'm just gonna go ahead and get started there. She's gonna be wearing like a turban, so she comes from a desert themed planet, which I've yet to name, of course. She's got a turban here and just like one eye. It's gonna be very Egyptian looking. But it's gonna be super cool. And she'll have like something coming down here. Really cool. And something like that. And that'll be like a scarf coming off of her turban. And do like Agent Brown. I really wanted Agent Brown to be something kind of cool, because you all know that brown is a little bit of an icky color. Most people don't really like it that much, which is unfortunate. Because, you know, brown has its good days. Ooh, oops. So I wanted to make Agent Brown something like pretty cool. Actually, like unique and interesting. So something that people would be looking forward towards. And that's Agent Brown. And how many minutes is that? Okay, that's about 8 minutes. I can color in. I can color in real fast, watch. Oh shit. I drew it on the wrong layer. It's okay. We can fix it. We can fix it good. Okay. So that'll put her on the right layer. Merge down. Oh, okay. Now we're talking. Alright, and then just go ahead and fill in, and she'll have like this. Ugh. Something like that. This is what happens when you work fast. I use quick keys. I don't know what those are called. We hit the keyboard and it like does the tool. I'll remember it in a second. Keyboard shortcuts. We'll go with that. I use those, so... Okay, so she's got like an Egyptian mocha princess thing going on here. And we'll give her a few gold accents as well. But anyway, I don't want to rush too much, because I keep messing up on accident. Very reminiscent of like, you know, the sort of mocha print. It was like from the Nutcracker. You guys remember that? Okay, so that will have been the let me color in her eye. That concludes the episode of Viva Juego. Come back and we will be designing and coloring Agent Orange, Indigo, Violet, Black, White, and Cyan. See you guys next time. Bye.